Welcome to another Gaz Right video. Welcome to Sydney and welcome to Bondi Beach. We're going to be taking you on the coaster walk 6 kilometres from Bondi Beach all the way down past Tamarama Beach to Coogee, all along the coast. Beautiful scenery. Myself and the General, aka Bateman, ran it a few days ago, and I would definitely say it is a walk, not a run. Plenty of scenery, lovely sort of waters, lovely cliffside, but if you are going to run it, you're going in and out of about 1 million different people, so hopefully today it'll be a little bit more enjoyable. We're on Bondi Beach to start with. You've got golden sands, beautiful sun, but it is unbelievably windy today. We're going to get you straight up, hopefully, in the drone, get that aerial top-down view and see what it's all about. Let's get cooking. Stop number one on the walk, Bondi Beach. As I said, golden sands, beautiful setup. We've been here 3 times. The other 2 times have been overcast. We've not really got the full Bondi experience. Super aesthetic beach, do you know what I mean? It's absolutely gorgeous to look at. When we got the drone up now, you can see the pool in the distance, and obviously you can see the crystal clear turquoise waters. Not quite as clear as the Philippines, but honestly, absolutely beautiful. I think when you get that top-down aerial view, it's just another dimension. Just shows you how unbelievable this landscape is. So we got that ticked off. The drone's out at sea, and then all hell broke loose. I'm going to hold the mic up because it is so windy. Hopefully it's not too much on the mic now. So the drone's at sea. I switch it into portrait mode because I'm just going to get a different clip for short form stuff, and all of a sudden altitude warning, strong wind warning, cannot return to home, reduce the distance. Anyone who's got a drone knows that you whack it in sport mode, you get it home as quick as possible. I was in sport mode, full gas, trying to come back to us, and it was just going out to sea. Like we're going like 5, 10, 15, 20 metres, and I was like, right, well, it's now or never. So at Bondi Beach, the coaster walk goes around the corner. I was like, I've just got to start running, so I've got no shoes on, no nothing, sprinting down the beach like bloody Jakob, whatever he's called, from Norway, and the distance was going up even though I was running. But I was like, you know what, you cannot give up. If we're in the gym, if we're in a race, we keep going, we keep building, and I'm fighting at this out to sea. Look at my feet from running. Don't be putting this on OnlyFans, but that is how much determination we had to get the drone back. So it's going out to sea. I'm sprinting up and down all the little coastal steps, which are obviously absolutely lovely when you're walking, when you're chilling, when you're relaxing. However, when you're sprinting in search of your drone, it's absolute carnage. And I could see it's going out and out to sea. It was like 1,200, 300 meters, so you know that there's not much time left. And finally, I could just about bring it inwards. And I was like, if I crash it or something, at least on land, we can get it fixed. It's better than buying a new one. And I ran all the way across here, and I could just about see me on the drone, on the camera, and I was trying to bring it down, and even when I got it to like 20 meters, it's like 50km/h winds. It was just going bang, 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 up, down, and I was like, fuck it, we've got to just dive and grab it. So just grabbed it straight out the sky. Luckily, didn't cut my fingers, but I'm swaying with the camera. I'm blowing now. How we managed to capture that at the price of the feet is outrageous. But there's there's 2 lessons to be learned. When it tells you not to fly because there's too strong winds, listen to it. Don't think you're better than the drone, even if you're good on the old sticks. And number 2, we never give up. We fight to the end, and there'll be no more drone footage for the rest of today. But we will be taking you on the coastal walk, everything coming through the camera. Get after it and never give up, baby. Let's go. Drone acquired, back in the bag again. Look at the wind. This is what we do. This is how we saved it. But the good thing is about this walk is you can't go wrong. It's the coastal walk. Just stay next to the coast the whole time, and yeah, you'll be taking in absolute ruthless JPEGs, views, and MP4 files. As you go around from Bondi, just around that first corner, up a few little staircases. Nothing too aggressive to start with. There's 2 lovely little drop sections where you can get photos with Bondi in the background. If you do want Bondi in the background and the sun on you, you're here in August, September time, you will need to go in the morning, and it's a lovely little spot overlooking the sea, Bondi, and then you can see around to kind of like Tamarama and so forth as well in the distance. But yeah, there's one designated spot, one with a little rockery when M was at the front, and then the one I'll overlay it right now, yeah, where there's loads of people getting photos and stuff. So yeah, I would say that is the best spot for a little photo with Bondi in the background. But yeah, it's just ruthless blue waters as we go. Hopefully you can see that right now, and if not, I'll show you again when we get a little bit up close and personal. But yeah, ruthless walk. I still can't believe we saved the drone. Unbelievable scenes. The first major beach that you'll come to. It's equally as windy. Tamarama Beach, it's absolutely sensational. I do have some drone footage from here because we actually came here last Saturday. I would personally say this is my favourite beach so far. I think you have all the benefits of Bondi, like golden sands, it's beautifully turquoise, lovely clear waters. It just wasn't quite as busy as Bondi. Obviously it's busy on Saturday, but today there's like about 6 people on the beach behind me. So it's a lovely little spot and it's super accessible. Like it's in a little alcove. They have a little place where you can get drinks, food, you can get changed if you want, and then a lovely little green space just in behind. So yeah, for me, this is taking P1 so far, but there'll be a recurring theme as we kind of walk and talk through all these beaches, which will be crystal clear waters, turquoise and golden sand. It is like the Philippines on repeat. But yeah, lovely little spot, and the fact it's in a little alcove, it's a little bit more shaded. I don't think as, I guess, let's say famous as Bondi, so it's not quite as busy, and they have a little place where you get beer waris, coffees and change as well. So yeah, definitely get this one on the old list. The final stop on the coastal walk, this is what you're looking for, Dunningham Park, and it'll lead you to Coogee Beach, and again it's just an absolute naughty setup. When you get here there's loads of different options, food, drink, beveraginos. This is kind of a popular place which is called the Old Pavilion. Lovely little spot for drinks, sitting outside, little roof terrace as well, a little bit pricier, so you know what I mean, we call ourselves the bougie backpackers. However, today we took a little bit more of a conservative approach. I mean, nothing in Australia is cheap, but we went to the place called Bronte, a little Brazilian joint, and I know it's maybe because we've been having a lot of Asian food recently. Asian food is absolutely sensational, that's why I've been absolutely smashing it. However, this place, Brazilian, absolutely scintillating bit of kit. We're talking slow cooked beef falling apart at the seams, lovely bit of rice with potato salad, and I saw that on the menu. I was a bit like, that's one of the most left field combinations I've ever seen. However, this chef knows something that I don't, because the combinations were absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, the salsa was a little top drawer, and yeah, all came together nicely, and then finally with a few of the old beans in the mixer as well. So yeah, top drawer little lunch to cap off the day. As I say, the key thing is on this walk is you can't go wrong. You've got unbelievable views throughout. I wouldn't do it as a run. I've walked it and ran it now. It's a lot more enjoyable walking. When you're doing it as a run, do you know what I mean? You're just dodging people all the way up. This is on like a Wednesday afternoon, so obviously super quiet in comparison. We've got the King just chilling down in the distance, taking it all in. But again here, you just got an absolutely unbelievable beach, rinse and repeat, little copy and paste, beautiful waters, golden sand. This again is a lot quieter. We've got a few friends who live here, most of them up sort of Bondi way, and they were saying like Bondi Christmas weekends. He's obviously absolutely Sergio Ramos. You've got the planes overhead, because it's super close to the old airport. So yeah, you've got a little bit of something for everyone. I would personally say my favourite, I think, is Tamarama, the little cove. Do you know what I mean? You get the height, you get the place to get a drink, the place to get changed. So it's obviously a top draw little setup. We've got the King surveying the kingdom over here. Switch me around. We'll just film a little outro, we'll keep it rolling. But yeah, as I was saying, I think my favourite beach is Tamarama. You've got the little cove, beautiful waters, nice little spot for swimming. You don't need to go too far in, but it is, do you know what I mean, a good depth, so you're not absolutely in the mixer, but it's still very nice. All beautiful beaches. I think Bondi is, do you know what I mean, the staple, the favourite. If you're going to go here for the first time, you've got to check that out. We're going to go to the icebergs and do some swimming in a few days. My personal favourite, Tamarama. Beautiful walk, about 5.7, 5.8k the whole way around to Dunningham Park entrance, and about another 200-300 metres to the end of the park. So we've earned our lunch, we've earned our beers, getting the fitness in the bones every single day. If you've got any questions, bang it in the comments down below. Whilst you're down there, hit that subscribe button. Your boy is still en route to 2k subscribers. Daily vlogs at the minute, so I'll see you back here tomorrow. And remember, the chef is always cooking.